The deep three from Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And here's Lillard. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
First personal foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called, the Nets.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
They are the Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Outside Durant.
3-second violation.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Tries it from the top of the key. Clock at 6. Here's the three. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic.
Jusuf Nurkic.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Irving.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Damian
Lillard.
The helper.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Takes a three. Hart pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Lillard.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 9 points.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Now here's Irving. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Lillard. He's got 9. Over Warren. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team second.
It goes on Josh Hart.
At the
Say
line.
what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force, who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
And the ball out of play. Trailblazers will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Up top, Johnson. Gets tipped. Irving to three. Buries it from three.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
It's Little on the wing. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Little. Outside Payton. Pass to Johnson. Right side Payton. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shoots. And it's Little with a rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Warren. Back to Durant. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 5 now.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Timeout called, Portland.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's Simons. He's got 5. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Durant, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Simons. Drains the triple. Simons got 8.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
The drive by Simons.
Anthony Simons.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Irving, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Yes, it's good.
Anthony Simons.
Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Anthony Simons.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Simmons with it. Hard covering. And it's Simmons missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Trailblazers.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Simons with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Simons. .46 seconds left in the second quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Simons.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
First personal foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
The kick out to Simmons. Outside Irving. It's Warren on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Irving with it. Now guarded by Simons. Goes back up. Irving, no good. Simons outside. Ben Simmons grabs the board. On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
And so it's Portland with
Your next. 41. The Trailblazers.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Youth Nets team.
Portland leading. Here's Lillard. That one goes in.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 11 points.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Lillard. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Rebounded by Nurkic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half.
Blazers substitution.
The offensive rebound. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Simmons. Outside for Irving. Can't hit that one. Nurkic with some nice D. And here are the Trailblazers now. They've led by as many as 11.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Kicks it out to Warren. To the wing on the left. Outside Durant. Irving with a deep 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Portland now. They're leading by 8.
Oh, wow.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
And that one drops.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Here's Grant. No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And Durant gets it to go. And it's now only a 5-point Portland lead.
Now, Kevin Durant's silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of the center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
Timeout called. Portland.
Round of applause.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Blazers substitution. Drew Eubanks. Nasir Little.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The kick out to Johnson.
Last 2 minutes.
Lets
to
it
play.
fly from 18.
Third quarter.
Here's Payton. Left side Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Right side Durant. Inside. Now here's Simmons.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And that one good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the middle. Irving. Tipped. Pass to Little. Outside Payton. And stolen by Durant. Outside Simmons. To the wing, right side. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
And stolen by Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
There's 37 seconds left in the third.
Anthony Simons.
Durant for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Winslow with the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Durant. Over Payton. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Foul.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team second.
There's 18 seconds left in the third.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Now Nurkic. Hart from long range. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
That's tipped. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively.